Police have shot and killed 8 alleged cash-in-transit robbers. 5 other suspects were arrested in town, while another 2 in Khayelitsha. Police say multi-disciplinary team of priority crime investigation members, the Special Task Force and intelligence operatives, followed up on information about a possible cash-in-transit robbery. The suspects opened fire on the officials when they were approached. SABC News reporter Mariska Botha is on the scene. Mariska,
Good
I hope you can
afternoon to you.
hear
We
us.
are indeed
Could you
standing
just
in
give
town
us
too in Khayelitsha.
Continue, Mariska.
I think there was just a bit of a technical delay there, but yes, we are in town too in Khayelitsha at the moment where that horrific shooting took place. Of course, as you said there, the police opened fire on suspects after they were shot at, and we heard from them, the officials, when they approached the suspects, they opened fire on them, and then of course there was nothing short of a shootout taking place. The noise you hear is Nyala leaving. Let me just step out of shot. There's been a lot of police on the scene. The Nyala is leaving there, and the white vehicles you see in the background there, that is of course from the SABC itself, including crime scene investigative members that are still busy on the scene. And they, of course, after the killing of the 8 suspects, 5 others were arrested. And we heard horrific stories from local members of the community telling us that they heard clanking and running over their roofs. And one suspect that was shot and killed actually fell through a shack right at the back here, where we visited some of the local community members who were speaking to us. And the young man there who spoke to us, saying he wanted to remain anonymous, telling us that the suspect who was killed, who fell through the roof, fell into his brother's room, who is a matriculant this year, and he is severely traumatized. The entire community here telling us that incidents like this is, of course, the reason why they're so very, very scared to be living in this area. And the thing that they're most concerned about is the amount of ammunition that was found with the alleged robbers. I'm just going to read through the list for you. They found 7 AK-47 rifles, 2 R5 rifles, 1 R4 rifle, 1 dashpot rifle, 2 pistols, and 3 explosive charges were found in the possession of the suspects. Now, of course, that would make anyone nervous and scared. And we heard a community leader telling us that they're calling on the Minister of Police to step up a special investigative unit to target especially things like this, things such as these. And they want to see more follow-ups on tip-offs like this, which this was. It was a tip-off that the police reacted to, which resulted in the death of 8 suspected robbers and the arrest of 5 others. Now, later this afternoon, we will be speaking to the head of the SABC in the province to tell us a little bit more of what's happening. Let me just step out of shot for a moment here as the Nyala leaves the scene. The police are busy wrapping up. As you see that white vehicle leaving, that was also part of the crime scene investigative unit that was here investigating the scene. And they were very active in the house that you can just see behind me. And a lot of community members welcomed us into their homes, into their yards, and showing us where there was blood lying everywhere. And most of them just said they were very, very scared because it was a massive gunfight that took place here. But 8 suspected robbers killed at this moment, 5 arrested, and we'll hear later on from the head of the police in the province what the situation, what other information has since come forward.
Mariska, thank you so much for the update. We'll be in touch with you later on when you are speaking to the head of police in that region.